Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Christian Omeje of Optic Digital Hub, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to create Facebook carousel ads. Okay, but before we go in and start creating our carousel ads, firstly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now will be the right time for you to do so. So just kindly click on the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I drop brand new videos just like this. So what are Facebook carousel ads? Facebook carousel ads are this kind of ads that when you are scrolling on your newsfeed, you will see an ad that contains images or videos that you need to flip multiple times for you to see all the ads entails. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create the same type of ads for your business today. So that being said, let's go over to my laptop and let us see the practical aspect of creating Facebook carousel ads. Okay guys, so I'm right here on my laptop, and as you can see, I'm in my ads manager right here, and we are about to create Facebook carousel ads. So before we practically start creating these Facebook carousel ads, let's learn what they are all about. So Facebook carousel ads, as you can see right here, I've just created a little explanatory script to show you what Facebook carousel ads are all about. The carousel ads format lets you show 2 or more images or videos in a single ad, each with its own headline, description, link, and call to action. So to scroll through a carousel, people swipe on their mobile device or click the arrows on their computer screen. So as you can see right here, this is how the carousel ads is being shown when somebody stumbles upon it on their Facebook account. So from the first image, they will now scroll, swipe and swipe and swipe till the last image on their Facebook. So that is it. So I've created a guide right here to show you how you can create a high converting carousel ads. And the first step right here is tell a story. So your carousel should tell a story. If you look at this ad right here, they are trying to tell a story and they are moving till the last option. So your ad should tell a story that will drive someone to actually want to swipe and swipe till the end to understand what you are talking about on your ads. And number 2, use high quality images and videos. Remember, you can be creative, you can use videos and images together, or you can use only videos and you can also use only images, but ensure these contents are high quality and they can actually stop people when they are scrolling on the Facebook platform. 3, keep your text short and enticing. So your ad copy shouldn't be so long that it will not be so bulky for someone to be reading the ad copy and considering scrolling on all the videos. So keep it short and attention grabbing so that they can actually consume the videos or images on the carousel. And number 4 as well, use 3 to 4 cards for better performance. So what do we call cards? All these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, there are 5 steps, but Facebook called them cards, which are known as Facebook carousel cards. So you can use 3 to 5 cards for better performances. So you can use 3 to 4 cards for better performance. So that being said, let's go over to our ads manager right now to create this carousel ad. So firstly, click on your create button. You should be in your ads manager. Click on your create button. I'm going to create a new campaign. So I'm going to just choose traffic campaign. So normally when setting up your ads, you are going to name your ads campaign so you can actually come back to this ad next time when you want to edit it. So just click on continue. I'm not renaming it, it's just a random ads I'm showing you right here. So as well, you can set up your campaign. If you like, you turn on the CBO or you turn it off depending on if you are using more than one ad set. So I'm just going to click on next right here. So I'll go over to my ad set on your ad set, normally when you run your ads, you should know all this. But if you do not know how to set up all this, I have a full comprehensive video that teaches you how to run Facebook ads from scratch. The link to that video will be on the description or anywhere above this video. So that being said, check that video if you do not know how to go about your targeting, your budgeting and schedule, and your starts and end dates. So just go over to that video and watch it. It is a full comprehensive video that shows you how to do that. So but normally I will have set up my budget, how much I want to spend in a day, how long do I want my ads to run. I'll set it up right here. Come to my audience, I'll set up my targeting, my location, my age, the gender, what kind of people do I want to target by their interests, demographics and behavior. And when I'm done with all of that, I'll go over to save my audience and I'll come to placement. So we'll have the automatic placement and we'll have the manual placement. So with the automatic placement, Facebook will automatically show your ads to everywhere on their platform, both on Instagram Reels, Facebook news feeds, Facebook video feeds, and all of them. But let's say you just want to manually select where you want your ads to show. So I'm going to turn off Instagram, turn off Messenger, and turn off audience network, and I'm going to leave only Facebook. And even at that, you can still come down here and niche down where on Facebook you want it to show. So that being said, I'll also probably turn off stories, turn off in-stream, and just turn off everything right here so that my budget will be spent well. Because when you turn all these things on, your budget will be spending across all of these. So and you just want to be able to target people where they are on Facebook. So that being said, leave it on link clicks because I'm using traffic campaign. So I'm just going to click on next. And we are right here on our ads. This is where we do the major work. So normally I will have chosen my page. Let me say I want to choose my own personal page to just show you this example. So I'll also turn on this ad preview so you can see whatever you're setting up right here. So I'll just go over to this place that says ad setup. This place that says ad setup, that's where I'll go to. Then as you can see, we'll have the single image or video, we'll have the carousel, and we'll have the collection. So I'm going to choose carousel because this is what I'm trying to do right here. 2 or more scrollable images or videos. So that being said, as you can see, it's already showing up in the structure it's supposed to look like. Then as you can see, if I come to this ad creative, it's showing me cards. Now review errors, probably they're showing me 2 cards and 3 cards. So that means we'll have 3 cards showing here, 1, 2, 3. Remember this here, I showed you that you can use up to 5 cards. You can even use up to 10 cards, you understand, except someone will have the time to start scrolling all through your cards. But let me say I'm trying to just use 4 cards. I'll add 1 more. You can either add an image or a video, but I just added an image so that I want to upload an image. So I want to use 4 carousel cards. Okay, so I'll just click on the first one to add the image. So as you can see, they say select image. So I will choose the image. I've already uploaded images I want. So I want all this image like this one to show first, then this one, then this one, and this one. So I'll choose this one, which will be the first one that will show on the ads. As you can see, look at it right here. And if you notice what I'm doing here, I'm trying to tell a story. So always try to provide solutions. Someone who wants to know what I'm talking about, he will click to the next one. So if I upload the next one, let me upload the next one. Let me just upload all of them so you see. Upload the third one. And the last one as well. So as you can see, I've uploaded all of them, and now if you check out the ads now, they are all showing up here. And if I click, as you can see, I can scroll. This is how someone will be scrolling either on their computer or swiping on their phones. So as you can see, this is it, and onto the last one and the last one. So we'll have a last one that was created directly from my Facebook page. I can turn it off or turn it on. So as you can see right here, from these carousel cards right here, you can individually put a headline, description, and a website URL. So let's say you are trying to market 4 different products in one ads using Carousel. You can actually put in a headline for the first product, a description, and a website URL. The same goes for the second, the third, and actually the fourth, depending on how many Carousel cards you are actually using. So as you can see, if I type a headline here, let me say I just type learn the art of marketing right here. So let me say I've typed the learn the art of marketing. If I come down to my Carousel cards, so let me show you so you understand. And if you look at it right here, this first one has learn the art of marketing. I didn't type that off properly. So, and if you see, the second one doesn't have headline, it's showing headline 2, and the third one doesn't have headline, and the fourth one doesn't have headline. So but if I want all of them to have the same headline, I will just copy the headline that I've typed here on the first one. I'll just copy it and I'll paste it on all other headlines for all other carousels. So let me just copy it and you will see right here. So if I go to the second one, I'll paste it, and if you check out, the second one will also have the same carousel headline. So once it loads up right here, you see it. So you see this one, learn the art of marketing, learn the art of marketing. The same goes for them, and you can use you can put individual URLs and individual descriptions. So but if you want to use a general description for all of them, which will be like the primary text above here, so you can come here and you can see primary text is what will show above. Then if I come here, let me just copy a primary text I've already set out for this purpose. I'll copy it and paste right there. Then if you see it right here, this will be the primary text above the ad. Then someone will now see learn the art of marketing. Then the learn more button is there, which is the call to action. As you can see from here, the call to action, you can choose different call to action depending on what you are promoting. As you can see, we'll have the learn more, listing now, order now, get access, see menu if it's a restaurant, shop now, sign up, subscribe. So there are just tons of them here. You just choose what is tailored to your own business and you run your ads. So for now, let me say I'm using learn more. So probably I'm trying to explain something and I want them to learn more. So someone will see this ad, see the primary text above here, read more, and will see the headline right here and begin to swipe on all the cards, till they get to the end, and they will now click the learn more button. So as you can see, that is how it is. So as you can see right here, there's a point where it says automatically show the best performing cards. So let's say you are promoting 3 or 4 different products and you want the best performing card to show first when somebody stumbles upon your ad. You can turn this on. But if your carousels are arranged in a sequence and you want someone to move from the first one to the second one to the third one sequentially, then you need to turn this one off. Just like my own ads right here, we need to turn this one off. So someone will start from the first to the second up till the last. And as well, there's an option to add a card at the end with your page profile. Let me show you what that means. If I swipe till the end, as you can see, the last one, just like I said earlier, the last one is the one showing my page details. But if I don't want that to show, I'll just click this place to turn it off, and it will just be the last carousel card that I selected that will show up on the ads. Okay, so that being said, if you come over to this place which says see more URL, this is the place where you can put a URL that will link all of the carousel cards together, meaning that when anybody clicks on the call to action button on the carousel card, they will be taken to the particular link that you put here. Remember that when I was talking about setting up the carousel card, you can actually put different links on each of the different carousels, meaning that if you are promoting like 4 products, you can use 4 different links for your 4 products. So let's just say you just want all of these carousel cards to connect just to one web page, then you can put your link at that place. So let me copy this link and put over there. This place you say see more URL, and I'll put it here. So which means anybody that clicks on the call to action button will be automatically taken to this web page, any of the call to action buttons on the carousels. So that is how you can actually set up your carousel ads. Remember to follow the system I talked about, which is tell a good story about your product or your service, use high quality images and videos, keep your text short and enticing, and also use 3 to 5 cards for better performance of your carousel ads. So this is how you can actually put up your carousel ads. Ensure you follow it up, do every setup, make sure it is attractive so that when people stumble upon it on the Facebook platform, they will want to engage with it. So that being said, when you are done with everything, just hit the publish button and your ads will go into review, and when it becomes active, it will start getting engagement on the Facebook platform. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that session on how to create Facebook carousel ads. So you can go now and go and start implementing what you have seen, so you can start setting up your own carousel ads to promote your business out there. So that being said, guys, we come to the end of today's video. But before we go, if you haven't commented on the video, comment on the video, give this video a thumbs up so that it grows on the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you haven't subscribed, now would be the best time to do so. Kindly click on the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I drop brand new videos just like this one. So guys, I will see you on our next session. Take care and have fun.